guys, I don't know what's going on. I'm not able to get the link. Oh yeah, sure, I know what's going on. It's on private. Wait, give me a sec, guys. No, wrong button. Let's go. All right. This looks better, I think. Let's see. Yep. Give me a minute, guys. I have to catch up. It's all new to me now. I'll wait up. Go my channel. Yeah, my live channel. Yeah, I can see chat now. Welcome. How are you doing? check please. All my vocals now. Well, I'm not singing at all, but can you understand me when I'm speaking now?
From London to Taiwan, I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. From London to Taiwan, I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Alright guys, I'm back. I'm gonna close the blinds, put on some lights. This video. Something about it. Yeah, it's gonna finish seconds. Hi the Cove, thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry if my audio is sounding weird, I'm still experimenting with the streaming program, but thank you for the compliment. Hi the Cove, thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry if my audio is sounding weird, I'm still experimenting with the streaming program. Thank you for the compliment. I'm trying to go stream now because it's starting to get so I can run a video where you can see my security cam system on my phone. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm still experimenting with the settings. So, gonna talk about it again. Well, thank you for the compliment with my koi. I already have it for some of the kois are 15 years old now. I'm still experimenting with the settings. So, and it's getting dark outside slowly, so I'm putting a video stream in. Some of the kois are 15 years old now. And it's getting dark, so you can still see some koi in the darkness. So I'm putting a video stream in. Bottom left picture, no, that's more than a year ago. I did some treatment with my koi. In that period I had a disease in my pond, so I need to treat the water. I did some treatment with my koi. And now you can still see some koi. This. And now you can still see some koi. Experiment with this. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Yeah, there we are. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Yeah, I got some pretty nice big ones in them. I don't know if you've been in the streams on this side of the fish family. You can see maybe I can point it out. No, you cannot see my cursor. You can see a black and white with black spots koi in it. On the top left on the stream now. That's koi carl. And everybody knows koi carl. White with black spots koi in it. So if you start asking around, they know what you're talking about. That's koi carl. And everybody knows koi carl. White with black spots koi in it. So if you start asking around, they know what you're talking about. Wait, I have to do an audio check. Give me a sec. Yeah, the music was playing too loud. It's better now. Yeah, same here. But those are not expensive kois. I bought them when they were small, or I got them when they were small. Yeah, same here. So, but it's not expensive kois. Like I have really expensive kois because I don't have the money to pay for. Let's be honest. But if you have enough time and you wait long enough, they will grow up and they will get big. If you have enough time and you wait long enough, they will grow up. Ah, longfin. Yeah, we call it a butterfly koi. I'm not sure if you can see it. Middle right on screen. No, not on screen. Wait, I have to check screen. Top bottom corner now on screen. You can see a white, grey, blackish longfin koi. And that koi is 15 years old. It's one of my first kois I bought. You can see a white, grey, blackish longfin koi. And that koi is 15 years old. It's one of my first kois I bought. And the strange thing is, I bought that butterfly koi 15 years ago together with another koi in the same holding pond, same mama and daddy, and that one went white, black with long fins, and the other one went completely dark without long fins. So, and Oh no, you're not able to see it. Wait, maybe on the other video. No, it's really, really dark. Hey, Mr. Seifeld, how you doing? Goedenavond, hoe is het? But two of the same koi, same mom and dad, and one is a long fin and one is a normal one. And they changed color. Two of the same koi, same mom and dad, and one is a long fin and one is a normal one. And yeah, the long fin has something, yeah, how do they call it? Something majestic. So it looks really nice, but the only problem is, at least in the koi world, long fin kois are more susceptible to diseases because they have more surface space to get little critters on them or whatever. But they look like they're floating. You can see it on stream a little bit, top right corner. Maybe I'm gonna show some videos where you can see them better. I made some GoPro videos, but I'm not sure why I haven't swans. Maybe I'm gonna show some videos where you can see them better. I made some GoPro videos, but I'm not sure why I haven't swans. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it can damage your fins early or easier. Oh wait, I have to look at this one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it can damage your fins early or easier. It's about 23 inches above ground. Yeah, I think I muted my mic. Sorry guys, I was talking to you. Let's see, it's somewhere. I have to recalculate. It's about 23 inches above ground, and total deepness is depth is 74 inches. It's about 23 inches above Yeah, it's deep enough to take a dive in. I don't know if you know Aquarium Kappa and Bonnie EMC. They're always pushing me to do a cannonball in my pond.
Take a dive in.
I went on a holiday a few months ago and I did a cannonball on my live stream. And they all enjoyed it, and now they want me to do a cannonball in my pond. I went on a holiday a few months ago and I did a cannonball on my live stream. And they all enjoyed it, and now they want me to do a cannonball in my pond. Yeah, why not, Mrs. Eiffel? But are you planning on making a mini pond outside in your garden or on a balcony in a top, big top or something? I don't know, do you have a garden to build something like this?
Making a mini pond outside in your garden or on a balcony
Top or something? I don't know, do you have a garden to build something like this? Yeah, then you could put some tops on it. Just some water, some floating plants, if you have enough plants in it, or really not much fish. You don't need an extra filtration system. Just some water, some floating plants, if you have enough plants in it. Oh, of course. Oh yeah, well, think about it. If you, the kind of room in my garden with glass panels. If it's completely closed, like a breeding box, glass panels, that's gonna get too hot for the water and the fishes, so you're gonna get a lot of algae. But if it's just gonna be an extension on your house, so it's got enough air and it's just normal temperature, you can put some tanks or whatever with it. But it's just gonna be an extension on your house, so it's got enough air and it's just normal temperature, you can put some tanks or whatever with it. The cove, you're saying it didn't hurt the fish. You mean the treatment I did? Ah, okay. Sorry, Mrs. Eiffel. Miscommunication. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. That will work. Okay. Sorry, Mrs. Eiffel. Miscommunication. Yeah, I know what you mean. Let's see if I can give you this shot because that will work. Oh no, the cannonball. No, the cove. I didn't do the cannonball yet. They're still pushing me, but the water is getting pretty cold over here. But I really need to get into my pond before winter starts in because I have to reset my bottom drain. But I'm not gonna do cannonball. You're able to swim with my koi. They don't mind. They just swim to your thing, they get food, and then they swim away. And I would advise to wear swimming trousers because they nibble on everything. They don't mind. What is the black one? They get food, and then white stripe. White stripe. Zebra? No, I'm just kidding. Black one with white stripe. Oh my, do I have a black one with a white stripe? Wait, Mrs. Eiffel, I'm looking myself now, I'm not sure what koi you're talking about. White stripe. I'm gonna go back in the video. I just restarted the video so I can see what oh. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna wait a few seconds. Looks like a stroke black one. Yeah, wait. I paused the video, so yeah, bottom right corner. I think you're talking about that point. This is like, wait a few seconds. So I pause it so you can see it on YouTube now. Bottom right corner, white hat, black with a white stripe on his back. Oh, my boss is coming up. Yep, bottom right. Alright, that's my butterfly koi. So I bought that koi 15 years ago for, I think we had guldens those days. 4, 5 guldens, something like that. 2 euros. That koi is 15 years old. This one became a butterfly koi with white and black, and I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah, I got my cursor turned off, so you're not able to see it. But if you look to the left on the screen, you can see a white koi with an orange spot on it. And if you go a little bit to the right, you can see a darkish koi. That's the same koi. Also 15 years old, but that didn't turn into a butterfly. A little bit to the right, you can see a darkish koi. That's the same koi. Also 15 years old, but that didn't turn into a butterfly. Oh yeah. No, no, the Cove, don't worry, I'm not gonna jump at that one. And especially not when I have this much koi in it. No, the Cove, don't worry, I'm not gonna jump at that one. Because don't do as I do, this is too much for normal form, so don't follow me. As I do. This is too much for normal form, so don't follow me. Alright, you can see a little orange koi flashing by now. Yeah, there it comes. That's one of my youngsters. So one of my baby kois. I didn't buy them. One of the kois made it. 2 of the kois made it together. That's one of my youngsters. Can goldfish survive winter? Yes, Mrs. Eiffel, it can, but your pond, tank, whatever what needs to be deep enough so it doesn't freeze over completely. We're not talking about 90 centimeters. I'm not sure how deep you have to go or how high when you're using a tank. But a goldfish can survive winter. Because I'm not sure if you can see them. Is it on this one? I don't know. Yeah, it should be. Somewhere on this video you should see a long fin goldfish. Somewhere on this video you should. I'm not sure if you're gonna get a better shot, but a long fin goldfish. Where is he? Where is he? I'm not sure if you're gonna get a better shot. If I catch him on video, I'm gonna pause it so you can see. But my pond is a little bit deeper, so it doesn't freeze over. If I catch him on video, I'm gonna pause it so you can see. But my pond is a little bit deeper, so it doesn't freeze over. Yeah, the stream is gonna pause in a few seconds. In the middle, bottom middle, a little bit to the left. Yeah, now you can see it. That's a long fin koi. I think that koi is not a koi, goldfish. Sorry. I think that fish is about, was it at least 10 years? Let's see. I was thinking about vessel large rocks with wooden panels on the side. Yeah, I think that will work, especially if you have it outside under the extension a little bit, out of the wind. As long as it doesn't freeze over, and when it starts freezing over, you could put a heater in it, just a little tank heater. It's gonna cost you a few cents, but maybe you can negotiate that. When it starts freezing over, you could put a heater in it, just a little tank heater. It's gonna cost you a few cents, but maybe you can negotiate that. Give me a minute. I'm gonna get a refill. Be right back, guys. 7 people watching. 7 people watching. Who's working? Come on. How are you doing, guys? Welcome in. 7 people watching. 7 people watching. Who's working? Come on. How are you doing, guys? Welcome in. Alright, I got my earbuds in again. And again, guys, I'm sorry for the audio, video, vocal, whatever what. I'm still fighting with this program. Nope. I can't do this. I'm sorry for the audio, video, vocal, whatever what. I'm still fighting with this program. And I also have a button just as... Yeah, I can do all kinds of stuff, but those buttons don't have my mic programmed in it, so... Yeah, we call it miracles. Those buttons don't have my mic programmed in it, so... Alright, Mr. Disciple, get you some iced tea. I got some else. Alright, Mr. Disciple, get you some iced tea. Yeah, probably I started the stream wrong, because the last stream I did I set it on private because I was playing some copyrighted music. And it looks like this streaming program remembers your last settings, so I started a new stream and nobody came in. What the heck was going on? I saw on YouTube it was on private, so nobody got in. Streaming program remembers your last settings, but nobody came in. Cheers. I saw on YouTube it was on private, so nobody got in. But cheers. Yeah, and I was able to hear my own music. Yeah, and I was able to tinkering around a little bit with the sounds.
To me, say what you wanna say, take it all away, but I'm here to stay. No, you can't get to me, and there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down, fire away, but I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight.
Maybe I have another video I can show because this is getting boring. Same pond, same fish, same food, different video. Champagne? No! Oh wait, yeah, what is it? This is a nice thing about using this program. No! Oh wait, this is a nice thing about using this program.
Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out
Your computer crashed yesterday. Oh, no, that's no problem, Pro-Tim. But you got it fixed. Your computer crashed yesterday. No, that's no problem, Pro-Tim. But you got it fixed. Well, sometimes you need some rest. Alright, now you can see my filtration system using my paper filter. So I put a blank roll in it, the box stays in it, you need some rest. Alright, so we don't need to clean my filtration system that often. And now you can see my biological filter. So you don't have that much muck in it. It's just to get the ammonia and the nitrite out. Clean my filtration system that often. That much more. Just to get ammonia and nitrite. The rocks you see now, that's called zeolite. That takes out, what was it, ammonia? But you can only use it for 1 year, then it's completely saturated. And then you could regenerate it with some salt water, but don't do it in your pond. And even if you use some medication in it, take the stuff out because it's gonna release all the ammonia at the same time. With some salt water, but don't do it in your pond. Even if you use some medication in it. Yeah, this is my protein skimmer, another Pro-Tim skimmer. Yeah, you can see how much green muck comes out. And that clears up the water, so it helps. Yeah, you can see how much green muck comes out. And that clears up the water, so it helps. Yeah, the cove. That's what I mean when I said don't do as I do, because I have a massive filtration system. This is really overkill for my pond, because I think my pond is only 1800 gallons. So that's 7,000 liters, and my filtration system is 1,000 liters. So usually the rule is you need to have 10% of your pond at least as filtration system, and I have really overkill. And then you can have so much koi and feed that much without getting into trouble. But like I said, if you just have a little Craigslist filtration system, don't do as I do. Without getting into trouble. But like I said, if you and that's all DIY. It took me about 15 years to build the system. Don't do as I do. Every few years I change a little bit. Finally a true engineer. And that's all DIY. Well, Pro-Tim, thank you. I'm bowing deep. I don't have the papers for an engineer, but I can build some nifty stuff. Well, Pro-Tim, thank you. I'm bowing deep. I don't have the papers for an engineer, but I can build some nifty stuff. Yeah, and I'm running out of videos, so now you're watching a video of me disassembling what was it? Let me see. They are heating up. So freezer, walk-in freezer. So now you're watching a video of me. No, yeah, no, that's how they call it? A nozzle. Yeah, that's a nozzle. That decides how many refrigerant goes into your chiller. The thing you see where I'm working at, that's a freezer, a walk-in freezer chiller. So the cool air gets out on the left side, yeah, goes into your chiller, get put in on the right side. But the machine had a burnout at one chiller. It was about 20 years old. So all out with the old one, and I put a new one in. And I'm just disassembling this machine just to check how they build it all the years. Now the funny part. That's not, no, you're not able to see it through. If you use that much tape, you have something to hide. Guess what?
That's not. Use that much tape? Yeah, some.
Yeah, Cove, that's a cooling system.
That's what.
Walk-in freezer. Yeah, Cove, that's a cooling system. Walk-in freezer. Alright, I put the audio in the video, so I don't know what I'm talking about now. Yeah, quick recap. I was disassembling the machine, taking some parts out I can reuse because the sensor. Oh, nothing will happen with the sensor. Oh yeah, this. Yeah, I'm gonna see it in a few seconds. This is nice. Taking some parts out I was unpacking this sensor bulb. Yeah, with the isolation stuff on it, and this is nice. It shouldn't be like this. This sensor bulb moves. That means you get a wrong measurement. The system doesn't run and optimize settings. Well, like I said, osmosis without improving more. Customer was happy with the settings. I was happy. It's going to show us happy. I was happy. Guys, sorry, I'm talking about myself. Oh yeah, Proton. Let's talk about the floating skimmer. I don't know what's going on in some countries overseas, but you know, the video, my DIY floating skimmer, I got the most views on that video, and most of them are from, I think, India, because they all think it's a skimmer to skim somebody's car, what do they call it? Bank card, to get a PIN code and do whatever what. Because skimmer over here we call that system to copy somebody's bank cards. So that's a good video, yeah, everybody watches it, and I got some thumbs down from skimmers who didn't like the video, but so that's a good video, yeah, everybody watches it, and I got some thumbs down from skimmers who didn't like the video. Let's see. Well, pro tip, you still have to use, at least I do, use YouTube as a hobby. Not something you have to do or you must post videos or whatever what. At least I do. Especially you're still going to school, I am working. We have better things to do. It's nice to do it as a hobby. But we're not gonna get rich on YouTube. Maybe you're gonna earn some bucks, but then you have to do some videos at least twice a week as like a hobby. But I'm doing my videos just to share it with other people, just to show them like, well, when I can do it, you can try it. I'm not sure if you're gonna succeed, but at least just try it, have some fun with it, share some ideas, and yeah, how do you call it? Don't spend that much money on stuff. You can build it yourself. Your DIY projects are perfect. Feeding machine, all kinds of stuff. Your DIY projects are perfect. through formula. Oh well, protein. I got a list. Oops, sorry, that's my chair. Sometimes I'm working, and then I have an idea. Like, oh, that will be a nice one. Yeah. Then I write it up. That's my chair. I got a list with at least 20 ideas I still have to print with my 3D printer. And then I have to make a video around it. This is what we're gonna do, this is what's gonna happen. I got a list with at least, I got 10 on my pond. I wanna do an extension on my filtration system. So I got a really big list, but I only have 24 hours in a day. And then I have 2 jobs, so in the winter time I have less work in the AC business. Really big list. Because it gets really cold over here, so nobody needs the AC system. And then I have time to do some projects, but I'm not able to do the things on my pond because I'm not going to work on my pond in winter time. The koi's are going to sleep probably if I'm not going to heat my pond all winter. But I'm not able to do the things on my pond. So you don't disturb. Going to work on my pond in winter time. Oh, I hear an echo. So I'm not gonna disturb my koi when I'm sleeping. So you don't disturb. So I'm not gonna disturb my koi. Alright guys, I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute because I have to do an audio check. Give me a minute, be right back. Alright guys, I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute. Cop, Jon, how you doing? Hello to all, but I'm not here too much. Oh, Cop, Jon, how you doing? Hello to all. Alright, Jon, thanks for stopping by. Thinking about you and your mom every day. Cop, Jon, how you doing? Yeah, you know I'm not that good at Jon, thanks for stopping by. Saying this in English. Yeah, I'm thinking about you. Yeah, you know I'm hope goes well, or at least get better, or saying this manageable English. Yeah, I'm talking too much. I'm thinking about you. I'm going into work mode and have some housework to get done. Okay, let's go. Well, don't ask me with your housework. I suck at that. Maria, yeah, exactly. Train. Don't ask me. Yeah, those were housework. I suck at that. Maria, yeah, exactly. Don't ask me. Those were housework. I suck at that. wake up early tomorrow, so by fun and everyone. Pro tip, it's 9 o'clock over there. I think it is, about PM, briefing time. I have to wake up at 5:15 AM. It's 9 o'clock over there. I think it is, about. But good night, Pro Tim. I have to wake up at 5:15. Oh, they say don't let the fat bugs bite you. 12:30. Oh, that's 2.5 hours difference. 3 hours. Oh, sorry. I thought we had the same timeline. Whoops. Good night, Pro Tim. 3 hours. Sorry. I thought we had the same timeline. Whoops. Good night, Pro Tim. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Maria. Yeah, guys, and I'm not sure. I'm still figuring out the streaming program I'm using now because I'm able to do other stuff. Yeah, guys, I'm not sure. I'm still figuring out the streaming program, but I'm still fighting with the audio settings, so I'm not able to hear the stream on my own. I have to mute my mic and start up my iPad, listen to my own stream and reset stuff. So excuse me if something is going wrong. Or the music is too loud or whatever on my iPad, listen to my own stream on phone and stuff. So excuse me if something is going wrong. Or the music is too loud or whatever on my iPad. Alright, that's fine. Channel. I'm gonna post a link. He's okay. He's really okay. So I'm happy. Yeah. He's okay. All right. He's send him a hi, or at least go by, like him. He's okay. I'm watching his channel. It's really positive. He's really into getting subs and just happy. Or at least go by, like him. He's okay. I'm watching his channel. It's really positive. He's really into getting subs and just happy. Or at least go by, like him. Guess what, guys? Give me a minute. Boss is standing next to me now. She looks like she's gonna talk to me. Be right back. Guess what, guys? Give me a minute. Boss is standing next to me now. She looks like she's gonna talk to me. Be right back. Guess what, guys? Give me a minute. Boss is standing next to me now. She looks like she's gonna talk to me. Be right back.
Mr. Saifu. Really great. Just say that you support him, you got him. That's it, man. And enjoy yourself. Nothing else to it. Yeah, we have a lot of new people you guys can meet, and we are family here, guys. We are. I hope that we are a great community. I hope that you will behave yourself. Yeah, we're just a big family, and we show each other some love and support. Yeah. So, our great community. I hope that you will behave yourself. Yeah, we're just a big family, and we show each other some love and support. Yeah. So, our great community. I hope that you will behave yourself. Yeah, we're just a big family, and we show each other some love and support. Yeah. So, our great community. I hope that you will behave yourself. Yeah, we're just a big family and we show each other some love and support. Yeah. So, our great community. I hope that you will behave yourself. Yeah, we're just a big family and we show each other some love and support. Yeah. So, our great community. I hope that you will behave yourself. Yeah, we're just a big family and we show each other some love and support. Yeah. So, our great community. I hope that you will behave yourself. Yeah, we're just a big family and we show each other some love and support. Yeah. So, our great community. I hope that you will behave yourself. Yeah, we're just a big family and we show each other some love and support. Yeah.
Alright, let's see guys. I'm not sure what I just done. What I've just done. Haha. Let's see guys. I'm not sure what I just done. What I've just done. Let's give me some music. Yeah, I'm gonna join Mims. It's free. Just 1 minute. I guess they're running in the background, so don't worry. You can see I'm gonna join Mims. While I'm also able to see what's going on in Mims. Testing so we can show whatever I want. Just screen testing so we can show whatever I want. Yeah, it's starting to look like Kitty Corn, so we're gonna change the video. Let's see. Just for the 4 people still, you know, probably it's gonna be 3 or 2. My undercover garbage bin. Alright guys, we will make a lot of noise. Then you can sit and share. See? No. Yeah, just go. Thank you all for stopping by. Have a nice test. Have some nice audio tests today. Hope you didn't notice too much. Hope to see you next time. Yeah, and that's about it. Alright, guys. Bye bye.